Yeah, good morning and closing.
And whenever you're ready.
What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hawk News. My name is Joe Cavallero.
I'm Wes Calorie.
And I'm Zachary Joseph.
Today is Friday, June 1st. It's a day 6. We start with a period C. Let's get into today's top stories.
Thank you guys so much for watching Hawk News. It's been Wes Calorie.
It's been Joe Cavallero.
It's been Zachary Joseph.
And we'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful weekend.
Exactly. Peace.
Before you guys start off the stories, at some point, maybe right after sports or something like that, mention congratulations to the seniors.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
No, you don't have to. They can just mention it unless you want to just quickly run through the open again and say congratulations, seniors. That's part of it.
You mean like for the closing?
For the closing, rather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to just quickly redo the closing?
Yeah.
for the seniors?
Okay. Yep.
Whenever you're ready.
Thank you guys so much for watching Hawk News. It's been Wes Calorie.
It's been Joe Cavallero.
It's been Zachary Joseph.
And just a quick shout out to all the seniors, whether you're watching this or not. Congratulations on your graduating. It's been 12, 13 long years if you went to kindergarten. Again, it's been 12, 13 long years, and you guys have finally made it. You've been waiting for this moment your whole lives, so congratulations, and we wish you guys luck in the future, whether you go to college, community college, whatever you decide to do. We wish you luck, and thank you. Otherwise than that, have a nice weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.
All right, I'm going to do the stories.
All right, guess that student. We never revealed who the student was playing the Charlie Brown theme song.
Who was
Well,
it?
It was me, believe it or not. Yes. I actually self-taught myself how to play the Charlie Brown theme song and the Thomas of the Tank Engine and Friends theme song. So, yeah, it was me playing the Charlie Brown theme song, in case you were wondering, since we never revealed who the student was.
Well, Joe, it sounded really good. Nice performance.
Thanks, Zach.
Good job, bud.
Thanks, Wes.
Do you want me to start, or do you want to start?
You'd start.
All right, guys. So this day in history, all you guys were probably alive for this one, but not a lot of you guys will remember. Some of you guys probably will, but this day in history, June 1st, was the date of the EF3 tornadoes in Springfield, Massachusetts. June 1st, 2011. And what do you got, Zach?
2011, a couple years ago. So 7 tornadoes hit Springfield, Massachusetts, and 4 people died. Over 300 were wounded. 500 were left homeless, and obviously that affected many lives after that day. And $120 million were used to reconstruct the area. So it was really damaging to everybody who got hit by those tornadoes.
Let's talk about a couple more things. First off, you don't usually see tornadoes in Massachusetts, and if you do, it's an EF0 or an EF1. And they're not that dangerous, and you can't really remember them unless it's something like this or it happens at 4 in the morning, which it did last summer. But that's besides the point. All I gotta say is that was the first time I have witnessed like an EF3 tornado or something like that, like on TV. And it was a really frightening day because, you're 9 years old, you're watching SpongeBob or The Fairly Odd Parents, and then this thing comes on your TV. It goes, "Rah, rah," and it goes, "A tornado warning has been issued for your area." And I'm like, what is going on here, guys? So I turn on the weather, and they're talking about the tornadoes for like 3 hours. And fun fact, the tornado, I believe it was in the EF3 or EF2. It was supposed to hit Bellingham, but it never did. I think the tornado died somewhere in like Sturbridge, Massachusetts, which is like an hour away from us. So we were really lucky to not get hit by this tornado. It was a Wednesday, and it was a really frightening day. I was in 3rd grade. Do you remember it, Mark? You were probably in 1st grade?
Yeah, all Mark, Zach, and Eli were all in
I-
first grade.
You know, I don't remember this tornado, but it sounds like a really scary experience.
It was a scary experience for me. I fear tornadoes for the rest of my life after this day.
Yeah. You know what? I think it's important to remember that there's still people who were affected
Yeah.
by this,
Yeah.
this devastating attack.
You got to
Lost
think
their
about that one
lives.
too. I mean, no question about it.
Yeah. But so I'm glad Bellingham wasn't hit.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Rentham was hit on the last day of school. Let me think. I believe it was 2 years ago. Let me think. Can I have a second? All right.
June 23rd, 2015.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, it was about 3 years ago, June 23rd or something like that. Last day of school, tornado hit Rentham, and I could see my dad's like, "It's rotating," and it was just crazy, man. Like I saw the tornado, but I didn't see it at first, and then the next day I'm like, "Oh wow, I remember what that was. It was a tornado." But hope you guys enjoyed that, and that is this day in history. And as you can tell, I am afraid of tornadoes.
Me 3, because my mom is from Iowa where a lot of tornadoes hit.
me 4.
Hey, teacher feature. I interviewed Mr. Costa, the man behind the magic. Check it out.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes.
Next up, Collins criteria with the one and only Colin Eliason.
Take it away, Colin. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Mic's all set, so whenever you're ready, Colin.
Okay. Just hold on. Okay. Thank you, Wes. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Eli. Sorry. Zach, was it? Sorry. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Wes. Thank you, Joe, very much. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Colin's Criteria. It's me, Colin, and sadly, this may be my last Colin's Criteria for this year of 2018. But I will be back next year, though, so don't worry your heads. So anyway, for this week, I have not one, but 2 events. First things first is that on May 30th, as we're recording this, in the year 1911 was the first anniversary of the world's biggest race in America. No, not the Iditarod, not the Ironman Triathlon or the Boston Marathon or Kentucky Derby, is the Indianapolis 500, which is the 107th anniversary, which started in the year 1911. And the world's best drivers competed for a purse of $27,550 at the International 500-mile sweepstakes race in Indianapolis Motor Speedways, which was the first 500 competition. And the victor was named Ray Harroun, comes out of retirement for the race and wins it in his self-built 6-cylinder Marmon Wasp that day. And this week's second event is on June 6th. Is the how many years has it been since 1945?
A lot.
Let's-
73.
Yeah. Also on June 6th is the 73rd anniversary of the invasion of Normandy in World War II. On June 6, 1945, Allied forces landed on the beaches of Nazi-controlled France, on the beaches of Normandy of Sword Beach, Utah Beach, Juno Beach, Gold Beach, and Omaha Beach. Well, which consisted of Americans, French, British, and Canadian. And it helped us win the war because we gained a foothold of France, which will lead us to our finish line, Berlin, Germany. And also, it was also mentioned in the scene for Saving Private Ryan, where the troops landed there and where they encountered 2 German soldiers. And basically, they killed the soldiers, but they didn't know what they were saying. But what you didn't know is that they were saying, "Please don't shoot. I'm not German. I'm Czechoslovakian." And that makes perfect sense because Czechoslovakia at the time was forced into the army, courtesy of Germany. And of course, I like to thank the troops for making it possible for freeing us from the terror of Germany and its allies during the 40s. And God bless our troops and God bless America. And also, I have the certificate of award presented to yours truly, given to me on this day, advised by Mr. Costa. Very fancy, isn't it? Yep. Anyways, this may be probably be my last year of Collins criteria for this year. Anyways, I'll see you all next year with more stories. Live long and prosper.
All right. Yeah, I gotta introduce you.
See you guys later.
Thank you, Colin, for
Thank you,
everything.
Colin.
Yeah, Colin, mind if I just grab a photo real quick for the Bellingham website for the cable station? Sure. Just hold that up.
Wait, can all of us do it?
Oh, I'm gonna get you guys separate.
Okay.
I just wanted to get this as well.
Are you hiding? I'll introduce the sports.
Okay.
You know, Zach, how about you introduce sports? Actually?
What? No. It's not Wes's.
You're all set.
Okay.
Alright.
See you guys later.
All right. I will do it if Wes does not.
It's been a pleasure.
Yep. Till next year, this is Colin Eliason signing out.
Bye, guys.
Or signing off.
I probably blinked.
Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Okay. Next up, sports, the best segment of all time, with Wes Calorie. Take it away, Wes.
Thank you.
Yeah, can you grab the sports?
Thank you, sir. Just tell me when I can get going, because I know exactly what I'm going to say. I don't want to ruin it. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Sports. I'm Wes Calorie. Now, I bet you're wondering why I'm wearing Cavaliers hat. A, it's because I have it, and B, it's because the Cavaliers and the Warriors are back to the finals for a fourth straight year, baby. And I just want the Cavs to win it this time because the Warriors are predicted to win it. They've won it the last 2 out of 3 years when they face the Cavaliers, and I kind of just want it to be fair. I want it to be a good finals, and I want the Cavaliers to win. First game was on Thursday night. This was filmed on a Wednesday, so we don't know what happened. But I predict the Warriors in 5, and I'm just ruining on the Cavaliers because right now they're the underdogs. And in the NHL, the Golden Knights secured a 1-0 lead in their game on Monday night. Their next game was Wednesday or Thursday. Again, we don't know. Why would the finals, the NBA and the NHL finals, both be on Wednesday and Thursday? But at this point, I don't really know that. All I know is that go Cavaliers and go Golden Knights. But when we know something, we will tell you on sports. Let us know who you are rooting for on Twitter at BHS Hawk News. You guys can tweet me who you are rooting for, and I might just ask you guys in school. The Red Sox, they've won apparently their last 10 out of 13. I saw on the radio I heard on the radio this morning on the bus that the Red Sox continued their winning ways, which apparently they are because they've won a lot of games lately. So we don't know what happened on Wednesday and Thursday. But go Red Sox, go Boston Sports, and again, seniors, farewell. We're going to miss you guys in lacrosse and baseball. And thank you guys so much for everything you've done. And go... Sorry. Yep. And go Red Sox. Peace out.
All right, that's it, you guys. Thank you. You know, guys helping get all this stuff back to where it was.